Hi, this is John Neff with an Autoblog.com shortcut, and I'm sitting in our 2011 Volkswagen Jetta TDI long-term vehicle, and I wanted to show you some features of the nav system. First off, we'll start with what we don't like. In general, the nav system itself kind of has a cheap feeling, like Volkswagen just went out and bought a Garmin or a TomTom navigation system at Best Buy and slammed it in the dash. That's not a bad thing. We certainly like a lot of aftermarket nav systems, but they just don't have that kind of flush in-dash quality of a good, well-designed OEM system. Second, the screen is kind of small. It's only a 5-inch screen, and a lot of other vehicles are starting to come out with much larger screens, like 7-inch, 8-inch screens. It is a touchscreen, though, although the next thing we don't like is actually the design of the menu systems. You can see this kind of half-moon design for the menus. We're in the Sirius satellite section right now. You can either use that dial at the bottom to go through that half moon and select one of the 6 presets, or you can just touch the screen. So next, let me show you what we actually do like, and that would be the actual map. So let me go to the nav system where we have a destination kind of already input, and I'll try and zoom in a little bit. And I want to point out, first of all, that the graphics are very high res on the map. And not only that, they refresh at a very high rate, so the animations are actually really smooth. It's not jerky like I've experienced on so many nav systems. Second, and you're going to see this when we come up on this exit that's part of our route, when you come up to a turn that you're supposed to make, the nav system will actually zoom in on that turn, so you can see exactly which lane you're supposed to be in, whether there's something that's there that's going to confuse your route, like another street coming into the turn. I think that's a pretty cool feature. It's not unique to this nav system. A lot of the aftermarket nav systems have that. A few OEMs do. I think they should all have it, and I think it's pretty unique at this price point, actually. So we're coming up on this blue arrow on the nav screen, and as we reach it, you'll see how it zooms in and really shows you exactly what lane, what road you need to be in. So 1 second, we're almost on it. And there we go, it zooms in right on the road we need to be on. Now, I've taken this long-term vehicle on a few trips now, some pretty long ones, and I can tell you when you're in an area you don't know, that's a really handy feature. When you're traveling at 60, 70, 80 miles on the highway, and you don't have a lot of time to make a decision about which lane you need to be in, and you've never been on that highway before, that can save a lot of frustration for making sure that you're exactly where you need to be. So there you have it. That's a few features of the navigation system in the 2011 Volkswagen Jetta TDI. Thanks.